let the sunshine take us there.
Hey everybody, welcome to our final recap of our trip to California. Of course, I'm Chris and I'm joined by Cory. Shelby has an additional section of the trip for him, so he ditched us, I guess is what we could say. But we're actually at LAX right now. We are waiting to board our flight, which is in a couple hours, back to Orlando. So first of all, I wanted to apologize for the fact that we didn't do a recap over the past few days. That's mostly because we've been doing a lot of stuff, and usually we get back and we're absolutely exhausted, so didn't really have time or wanted to put in the effort. And then on top of that, in the morning we had to get going early, so we just really didn't have the time to do it. So what we're doing is this is kind of a super recap of all of our time at Disneyland. So this will be our full day at California Adventure, our full day at Disneyland, and our last full day, which was the Halloween event stuff. So let's start with California Adventure. We did a lot of cool stuff there. We rode Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, including Cory. Cory actually rode it.
Yeah, like I said, well, I was going to do it one time, and I stuck to that. I did it one time, and that was it.
I still think you should have ridden Monsters After Dark. You would have liked it. But we also got to do a VIP tour of Mission Breakout. That was one of the coolest things of the day. Might have been the coolest thing of the day, actually. Because we were taken around behind the displays, given a lot of information that you would not necessarily know about the queue, all the stuff that the collector has amassed in his collection. So we learned a lot of really cool stuff about that ride. That ride is fascinating. Yeah. It really is. There's so much to it.
Really.
Yeah.
I wish I dropped more. I probably would have rode it a whole bunch more times.
Yeah. I rode it 4 times. So, well, I guess 2 and 2. I rode it twice as normal Mission Breakout, and I rode it twice as Monsters After Dark, which we'll talk about later. So we did that. Of course, we did more Radiator Springs Racers, all of Cars Land. Trying to think of stuff we did for the first time on California Adventure Day. We ate at Carthay Circle Theater for dinner. That was really good.
Didn't we do? Wait, no, we didn't do Full Park.
That was the first day we were at DCA. We had lunch at the Mexican place.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cochina Cucamonga, I think is what it was called. That was good. Good burritos. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
But Carthay was fantastic. Carthay was really, really good. We had duck wings for our entree. That was delicious.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Those stuffed biscuits.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The stuffed biscuits were top notch. They were very good. I had a really good cocktail over there.
I had some mighty fine water.
He had some mighty fine water. We saw World of Color. World of Color was awesome.
Yeah.
That blew my mind. It was the best. It's the best nighttime show I've ever seen at Disney. I would say pretty easily. So World of Color was awesome. I'm trying to remember what else we did. That's the problem with doing these so far after the fact, is you have to remember what you did. We ate at Cozy Cone. Oh, you weren't there for that. Oh no, yeah you were. You had a cone, I thought.
Oh, was that your first time doing it too?
That was my second time. Yeah, we ate at Cozy Cone. I had the bacon mac and cheese cone. That was really good. Did we do Mermaid that day? I think we did, which, I mean, it's mostly the same. Some subtle differences. I don't know why. I feel like we didn't accomplish much that day. We did a lot, yeah. And we saw World of Color and Mission Breakout and all that cool stuff. So, yeah, I guess we did a fair amount. And then afterwards, we went to Napa Rose, right? Am I correct on that?
Yeah.
Yes. We went to Napa Rose. We had a drink. It was a really good drink. He didn't. He bailed. But I
had some with the drink.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah. So that was our DCA day. The day after that was Disneyland Day, where we had 2 table service restaurants that we ate at. First one was Cafe Orleans, which was fantastic. One of the nominees for best thing we ate the entire trip is the pommes frites at Cafe Orleans. And that's impressive because while we were at Magic Castle, I got some truffle fries, which are kind of similar to the pommes frites, but they were inferior, like pretty solidly inferior to the pommes frites at Cafe Orleans. That's how good these are. No, that sauce. Oh man, that sauce was fantastic. So I've seen several blog sites. They're like, oh, if you get the pommes frites, get 2 of the sauces. Do it. Absolutely do it. We did it. Honestly, I wish we ordered 3 because I just wanted to slather those fries in that sauce. That sauce was on point. For lunch, I had the Monte Cristo, which was excellent. Very, very good Monte Cristo. Exactly the way you want it to be. What did you have?
I had shrimp and grits.
You had shrimp and grits, and that was good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we had the Mickey beignets, which were delicious, of course.
Yeah.
I still, unfortunately, like I saved a couple of the beignets. I waited too long to eat them, so they weren't good. But I did save the sauce.
Yeah.
That berry puree sauce is still around, so we still have that. And then for dinner, we ate at Carnation Cafe that night. That was really good too. I really enjoyed that. I had baked potato soup, and then the fried chicken. That fried chicken was spot on.
Yeah, it was really good.
Really, really good.
The thing about these places is that the food that I had was pretty good, but like the menu had a lot of great choices. That, you know, you kind of want to come back solely just to try the other dishes out and see how they are.
Yep.
And, you know.
And we plan on doing that at some point. That was just eating. Well, we ate a whole bunch more stuff at Disneyland. I don't remember all of it, but we ate a lot of stuff that day. Of course, we rode a bunch of rides. What did we ride? I'm trying to remember. I think that was the day I rode the monorail, because you joined us late, I believe. Yeah, I rode the monorail. I was in the front, the cab, or not the cab, the nose of the monorail, which was really cool. It was something you can't do in Florida. They haven't done that for years, but they still allow you to do it at Disneyland. So I rode in the nose from Downtown Disney to Tomorrowland. That was really cool. We rode a bunch of stuff, like we rode It's a Small World. We rode Thunder Mountain. What else did we ride? We rode a bunch of stuff. We rode, I'm trying to remember.
Thunder Mountain.
I rode Splash Mountain. That was good.
We did Buzz again.
We did Buzz Lightyear. That was good. I enjoyed that ride. Did a fair amount of stuff. Indiana Jones, of course.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of old news. We basically rode that every day we were at Disneyland at least once. I think we rode Mr. Toad again.
I didn't ride it.
I think I did. It was really good. We rode Peter Pan again and got stuck. Because Shelby and I are just bad luck on Peter Pan. So we rode it a second time, got stuck, and actually got to ride through it with the lights on. So that was interesting. Of course, that Thrill Cam is available online, so you can check it out. Yeah, so we did a bunch of rides, had a good time. We didn't see Fantasmic or anything like that. I think we just left early, basically. But we did a lot of stuff that day, so it was good. It was a good day at Disneyland. Then we get to Halloween Day, which was yesterday. That was a blast. First thing, like, we did get kind of a late start, which was a little, you know, it is what it is. But we got a lot done yesterday. An awful lot done. Biggest thing, for me at least, was Haunted Mansion Holiday. Holy crap, that ride's amazing. It was everything I wanted to be and more. Looked beautiful. The gingerbread house this year was fantastic, so that was absolutely a highlight for me. We had lunch at the Blue Bayou. That was really good. I had a really nice steak. Corey had surf and turf.
Yep.
Of course,
Say that the steak was not as good as the Legion over
at Magic Castle. Yeah.
but it was pretty good. It was pretty solid. Like if I probably if I didn't have the one at Magic Castle, I would say that was probably the best steak I've ever. But the wine at Magic Castle just can't be beat like that.
That steak just melted in your mouth.
Yeah.
It was really, really good.
But the lobster was really good. It was a pretty good chunk of it too.
Yeah.
It came like in a little lobster tail that you can kind of separate the meat from. And that was pretty interesting. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Also, if you dip I dipped some of my.
The gumbo was good.
Oh yeah,
The gumbo was
really
great.
good,
Yeah.
But I dumped some of my filet mignon in the butter, and yeah, that definitely helped it out even more. So yeah, we put it up there. So that was good too. What else? That was about it, really. I mean, well, for the start, I went back to. We said we went there with property control.
Yeah, we went to Property Control, checked that out. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Interesting to see how that worked out.
Yeah.
Then you bailed.
Yeah, I bailed forever.
While he bailed, we did a bunch of other stuff. We rode Haunted Mansion Holiday again. We ate a lot of food at the end of the day. Like I ate at Bengal Barbecue, we ate at Chimichanga, we ate a Dole Whip, we ate a churro, we ate a corn dog, we ate all kinds of food. So yesterday was very much a foodie day. But we also did all the Halloween stuff, all of it.
Yeah.
So I already talked about Haunted Mansion Holiday, that was amazing. Guardians of the Galaxy Monsters After Dark really impressed me. I wasn't sure how to feel when I heard that they were doing an overlay to a ride that literally opened this year. So that was kind of an odd choice, but I loved it. Like it's literally a direct sequel to Mission Breakout. You go in, you already freed the Guardians, but Baby Groot was left behind, and then you have to go back to try to save him from all the creatures that are loose in the Collector's Fortress. The ride has a very different look. The soundtrack is different. There are new scenes. The pre-show is different. Like it's a very good change up from Mission Breakout. So I really enjoyed it.
Everything down from the pre-show and the queue itself was very different. Like how they loaded you in, and like because the generator got blown up and stuff like that, like everything wasn't working right. It was really cool to see that, and then the pre-show was completely different, and that made it fun. Like even Rocket's actions and stuff like that. That was really cool too.
Yeah.
Like it was just really cool to experience at least the queue. Like I couldn't do the ride again because I really just hate drop rides.
Yeah.
Like as fun as the initial ride was, it kind of also wasn't fun. So I just didn't want to go through it again.
But he did it once. That's the important thing.
But
so.
yeah, just check. Yeah, you guys check out the video for that, and I'll probably be watching it with you because you ain't gonna be explaining it right anytime soon. So
yeah.
But yeah,
that was good.
We did Cars Land.
Cars Land was next. Now, there was a lot of mixed reports about if they did an overlay to Radiator Springs Racers. They didn't. So it's the same ride. However, Ornament Valley is lit up differently. And we hadn't actually ridden that ride at night. So riding that ride at night with the special lighting looked awesome. Like,
really
yeah, the ride was the same, but that added an extra element to it.
Yeah.
So I thoroughly enjoyed that. And we won, finally. Cory was on a 0-3 win streak because I won on my first video. You know what I think it is? The 2 rides that I recorded, we won. On my first ride, I recorded it and I won. On the last ride, I recorded it and I won.
That, it's because I performed better at night,
Maybe, I don't know. But we won. We also did Mater's Graveyard Jamboree. That was really fun. I mean, they didn't do much to the ride itself. The main thing they did was they changed the songs. The songs were all like Halloween like themed songs. They were really funny.
Yeah.
I enjoyed them a lot. There was a nice twist on the existing formula. And then we did Luigi's, what was it called? Something Halloween. I don't remember. I don't remember. It's the same thing, just they changed the song. And that one they changed very slightly. Like, it wasn't a significant change. It was just like they took the same songs and like tweaked them a little bit. But all of it was good. Of course, the decorations for Cars Land were awesome. I especially liked like the City Hall. They gave eyes to it and it like blinked at you, and
Yeah.
that was cool. So we did all that, and that's it. That's everything we did at Disneyland in a nutshell. So pretty awesome. Like I said when we first kicked off this video, this is our last recap before we arrive home. We're going to do a comprehensive recap when we get back, talking about the whole trip, but I wanted to give you this last one for all the Disneyland days. Did we ever talk about the hotel? I don't think we did.
No.
Hotel was good. We stayed at the Paradise Pier Hotel. Really enjoyed it. It was a fun atmosphere. We had a really good view, actually. Shelby got us an upgrade again. We had a view where we looked out. We saw a very, very clear view of Mission Breakout and the back of Goofy's Sky School, which was closed. We saw the little wolf mountain thing pretty clear. So, like, it was a good view.
You see the fun wheel, too.
Oh, yeah. I rode... Yesterday, I finally rode... We forgot about Space Mountain. Well, you didn't ride it, but we also did Space Mountain Ghost Galaxy. That was really cool. I did 3 roller coasters. I did California Screamin', I did Matterhorn, and I did Space Mountain. So I did a lot of roller coasters that day. All 3 were really good. But Ghost Galaxy was solid. It's like the extra projections to give that atmosphere, like the really creepy look, were fun. I'd say out of the Halloween stuff, that was probably the weakest, but it's a fun ride. I still enjoyed it. I think it was cool to experience. So anyway, that's it for this recap. We hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more comprehensive recaps, of course, check out all of our other ones. Look for our final recap for the whole trip later on. And of course, check out all the videos that we posted on both Thrill Seeker Show and BigCTV on YouTube. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on our final recap for California Dreamin'. Bye, everybody.